I'm actually going to do I'm going to do Mount Pisgah right now. I was driving down the Parkway and I thought it's such a gorgeous day. I haven't been up on Mount Pisgah in so long. So why not? Why not just stop and do it right now? So that's where I am. And it's very cool. Wow, cool looking dog. And this is what it looks like. And yes, it is quite steep in spots. Should be beautiful today, though. And I certainly won't be alone, that's for sure. So it starts off on a very easy, broad, smooth, well manicured. It's a gorgeous trail. Weather is perfect. We are in early August, and we've had a lot of storms lately, and lousy weather lately, but that passes. I have found that North Carolina is, it's like 3 or 4 days, and then weather changes. And so that's what's going on now. So we are in this glorious, high-pressure feeling kind of a day. Bright blue skies. Absolutely gorgeous. Cool off a little bit. It's not that usual summer blah. It's really quite nice today. So glad I'm able to take advantage of it. So, this is very accessible to Asheville. Whether you would call it a day hike, in Asheville, I guess you would. It's probably about 20 miles so from downtown Asheville, right on the Blue Ridge Parkway. So, I guess in that way, it's a very accessible day hike. Whoa! If you live in, look at that. If you live in Asheville. So, I guess this qualifies as a hike around town as well. We're very lucky to live where we live, where, words like Blue Ridge Parkway are places most people just get to visit maybe once in their life. Sometimes they get to have a second home in this area. Sometimes they just come back, a couple times. We get to live here, and it's pretty awesome. So I'm happy to show you this part of the world. So the trail has been lovely today. It's flat here. I'll show you. It's flat, it's easy, it's manicured. Just wait. Look at this, right? Doesn't get much better than this. Really. I've been on city streets that are worse shape than this. Not really. My hometown back in the 70s. Yeah. So that's pretty cool. Didn't know there was a spring right on the trail. Pretty cool. I can definitely tell we're climbing. It's been sort of a, we started climbing and we're still climbing kind of a thing. This is a really interesting trail because it actually goes over the road. So it's kind of a neat thing where you drive up to the parking lot and then where am I going, Now here's a little interesting side trail. This has a little bit of promise, if you ask me, where this might go. You see how there's light through those trees? I'm wondering if there's a view over here. Whoa. Oh, isn't this cool? What the? Very interesting. So is that a game trail? Let's go wider here. Was that a game trail? Because I don't see any exit unless maybe it was through here at one point. There's another. Yeah. I don't know whether these are game trails or occasional human trails. But we came through here and like straight down. But then there's this over here. So, cool. No good view though. Oh well. You never know. Talk about being on a ridge. Here we are hiking along this trail. But can you notice how steeply that drops? Look at that. Look at that. I mean, it's way down. It's like a house. That is steep. It's like straight down. Wow. And it doesn't stop either. It keeps going. Way down there. It's absolutely amazing. Maybe I should have been a geologist, because these rock formations just blow my mind. They just totally blow my mind. I just looked over a cliff. It was that's amazing. Looks like we're walking on a knife edge. Because it goes straight down over there and straight down over there. Pretty wild. And we go straight up. It's pretty wild. I kind of think we're about halfway. I came up to this sort of a saddle, it seems like, in between. Or maybe it's just sort of a level area before we start climbing again. It could be. One never knows, do one? Well, in any event, it's a little bit level right here. Speaking of geology, can you tell the different layers in this sedimentary layer of rock? Look at that. Absolutely distinct layers of laid down sedimentary rock. Standing on their edge. I guess this whole thing that we're standing on is. So it probably got heaved up at one point. It was the lake bed and it got heaved up and then turned into this. Pretty amazing. Yes, it keeps going and keeps going and keeps going. Well, here we are. We made it. Look at that. Yeah. Isn't that something? Yeah, that's the tower up on Mount Pisgah. We are up here and I'm not alone. And what happened to the sun? It's gone. What's up with that? Look at all this contraption up here. Like, what is all these? Looks like conveyor belts or something. Catwalks? I don't know. I don't get it. And then these are obviously some kind of antenna. I'm probably losing years of my life or sperm count just by standing here. Something. I don't have to shave anymore. My hair will be burned off. I hope not. I sure hope not. But let's go look at the view.
Look on down, that's kind of scary. No, the freaking that's me.
Ready. What's that?
White chocolate and dark.
Alright. That's what it's called in indulgence.
It's raisins and chocolate. Oh, and raisins. Oh, and
We're happy to make room if you need it.
Pretty wild.
Sit over here.
Yeah, I agree. Thank you.
To me, a rock that's shaped like this is bizarre. These look like wrinkles. It looks like a layer of, I don't know, canvas that has sticks, roots living under it or something. But it's not. It's rock. These aren't, they look just like, you know, veins or roots or something, but they're not. What is it? It's so wild. Whoa, a few bugs. Not that many bugs this year. I've got some now, some of the little gnats that fly in your eyes. That's about all I'm seeing really these days. A few mosquitoes here and there, but really just very few bugs these days, which I find kind of scary, to be honest with you, because the bugs are at the bottom of the food chain. Once they go, everything else goes. And where do they go and why? Well, 2 guesses. 3 guesses and the first 2 don't count, right? That's how that goes. Anyways, I digress. So what a lovely little hike this is. It really is. I haven't been up here in a couple of years, and so, you know, you forget. As I said, it's I have to look on the mileage exactly on the Parkway mileage, but I think it's about 20 miles. About 20 miles south of Asheville, and an hour and a half total trip, 45 minutes or so to get up there, 1.5 miles, 2 miles, not too far, and a good workout, because it's straight up. How you doing?
Good.
Because it's pretty much a climb all the way up. But the good part is that's all the way, it's downhill all the way down. So I hope you enjoyed it. And hope next time you're in town, easy to get to. Take the Parkway south of the Arboretum. You're looking for Mount Pisgah. Now there's a lot of stuff happening around Mount Pisgah. There's a campground, there's a store, there's an actual Mount Pisgah Inn, all that good stuff. But this is just the parking area for Mount Pisgah. It's on the, as you're heading south on the Parkway, it'll be on your left-hand side. And that's pretty easy. Go to the end of the parking lot, and there's the trail. No real trail signage, but there is a big board telling you, and you know, I filmed that earlier, telling you about Mount Pisgah. So that's the start of the trail. Anyways, thanks for joining in. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope to see you down the trail. Take care.